Wait, oh shit. Wait, hold on. The grants for the lurk. Myth, what's up? Sam, what's up? Okay, so this is my first time streaming on TikTok as well. I'm multi-streaming, so give me 1 second. I think if anyone's on TikTok, hello. I don't see you. Let me open it up real quick. How do I look at this? I have no idea how to look at it. I can't look it on my phone, I don't think. Yes, we're multi-streaming, you know. Gotta do both at the same time, you know? Okay, I see. I see Huntrix Queen, bro. I'm new to his live, so is it starting? Yes, it is starting. Let me fix this a little bit for y'all over there on that side. So it's a bit easier for you guys to see. It'd be easier if you guys come over to Twitch, because I can't really see it that well. So that's okay. Let me then move this. Sorry, first time. Professional streamer, by the way. Okay, and then for this, I'm going to max it out like that. All right, perfect. Yeah, thank you for redeeming the second. Welcome in. Wait, can I hear myself? Welcome in. Wait, can I hear myself? Ew! Okay, I heard myself. That was disgusting. My voice is absolutely terrible. Horrendous, even. So there's a problem. When I mess with the aspect ratio on Twitch, it like does something weird on TikTok, which is a little strange. But hey, at least I got it to work. I'm pretty happy about that. Get some water real quick. Well, hello. It's been a while. I haven't streamed since when was the last time I streamed? I think it was last Wednesday, and then I had a lot of things that came up. My family got into a car accident, and then I had to drive them over to the car replacement thing, and then I had to also get my car fixed at the same time. So it was a lot of work. So I wasn't able to stream for the past couple of days, but now we're back. Tomorrow is going to be a peak stream. I'm going to be maybe doing a solo peak stream. I don't know. I want to try if I can get... There's a certain plugin where you're able to mess with me using redeems. And so I want to try that as well. What the fuck? It's saying that there's ads being played, but I could have sworn that I told the ads no. But I guess not. I'm moving. Should I even have this on the screen? This stupid thing on the screen? I'll put it like right here on the top left so it's easier. The fact that I'm on TikTok too, because I have ads playing. I'm so sorry. River, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. 21 TikTok, I can see your chat right now. But I'm not going to see it as much as I am going to see Twitch chat. What kind of art project are you doing right now, Myth? Oh, shit. Wait, did I? Okay, never mind. I'm good. It's playing double ads. I hate when it does that. When I start to press an ad, and then it just forgets to do it. A mural? Ooh, what kind of mural? I remember when my school used to do a mural. It was really nice. We would... I think it was like the top students in our art class who like would create this concept on a piece of paper, and then if the concept was good enough, they would then move it to a physical place on the school property that you were able to paint your mural. It was kind of sad though, because some of the murals are from older students who no longer are there, and they would paint over it, which was a little sad. I'm painting a canyon. Ooh. Are you more of a landscaper painter, or do you actually like painting bigger things? Like life? I'm gonna change this to... iPad kid cough. Blah. What's up, Shadow? Welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome. Ali Reza Izadi. I don't know if I said that right. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Good, how are you? I'm doing okay. Doing all right. It's really hot. It's always been hot. I hate the summer weather. What is your favorite season? It is currently fall. That's some bullshit, bro. It is not fall. It does not feel like fall in the slightest. I would tell you... hold on. You want to know how hot it is right now in my room? I'm going to turn on my AC real quick. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to turn it off. You know what? That's actually not that bad, but... It is currently 78 degrees in my room. Yo, what's up, Allie? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Just wanted to say your model looks fire. Ah, appreciate it. Thank you. Would you like to see the entire thing? Why am I saying that in a British accent? I don't really know. I kind of forgot how to paint / draw on paper because I started being a digital drawer. Fair enough. I understand that being a digital drawer and then trying to go back to a regular medium would just be different like that. Hello, Faye! 24 months? Holy shit, we've known each other for 2 years? Too long. I'm just kidding. Good morning. Why are you awake, actually? What the fuck? You not work today? I'm doing good, but it's late. I'm kind of tired, and yeah, let's see the entire model for sure. I got you. Ready? Also, for anyone watching on TikTok, this is my first time streaming on TikTok. I can't really see your messages, so if you would like to hop on over to Twitch, that would be awesome. Okay, so this is my body, and then I kind of have regrets not having my tail erect, but I have a tail. I have a tail, and I got you. This is the full model, the full shabam for shizzles. I forgot to put my laundry in the dryer before going to bed. Should just left it in the washer so that it has that like stinky water smell. There's the entire model. I got a couple of two goals as well. Model's so cool. Thank you. I can flick you off. Here's my scrubs. Oh, okay. I got the Anya face. I got the... Not gonna lie, the tail looks a bit too fat. Hey! Don't fat shame my tail! And then I got a... Oh, I can bloom. It's a little hard to see, but look at that. I got the cool mask. It lights up. It's really, really hard to tell. It lights up whenever I speak, but it can be a little difficult sometimes. Some lizards got some thick tails, you know? Yeah, what's that one lizard that, like, discombobulates its own tail for, like, self-defense? I forgot what it was called. And then, what else? Wait, what? Oh, I have a hoodie. Yeah, I'm cool like that. Hehe. I'm trying to remember what else I have. I can take off my jacket, but that's about it. I can't strip naked. Don't ask me to do that. That's not something I asked for. And then we have 2 other models, but those are going to require you to redeem it, you know? Also, so you know, because you're new to TikTok Live, it hates VTubers. Really? Does it now? I'm excited to see... I'm excited to see the hate comments. That'd be lovely. Oh, god damn it, Myth. Really, actually? I've never really, like, scrolled on TikTok Live, so... I hate saying that word. TikTok. It's not about the hate comments, it's more about the live thingy. They don't like people... Are you saying, like, TikTok hates VTubers? Or are you saying that the viewers hate TikTok? I don't really use TikTok. I post stuff on it, but that's about it. I'm not brain rotted. I'm not brain rotted to the point where I'm just like... I could doom scroll through TikTok. I could doom scroll on YouTube. Not as of recently. My YouTube's been kind of ass, so I've just not been doom scrolling at all. I've been healing. TikTok, really? They hate VTubers? They're just not. They're not cool. They don't fuck with us. It's okay. I hate VTubers too. The fuck's a VTuber, bro? I'm a real guy. But, you know, I've actually never done a stream with my jacket off. This feels really weird. I look genuinely naked. I'm assuming you're gonna go to bed after you do your laundry, Faye. I did notice one thing. They like Minecraft YouTubers. TikTok, specifically. You're alive! I am alive, Ray. That is me. I'm so sorry for not streaming the past couple of days. It was very eventful. So basically, I don't even remember the last time I streamed. I think it was like Wednesday, right? Something. I had to work in an hour and a half. Oof. Imagine being awake that long. Yeah, so last time I streamed Wednesday. Thursday, I think I was gonna stream, but then my family got into a car accident, and so I had to go and pick up and drop off them to help them with their car, and then I had to fix my car afterwards. And then by the time I got home, I was like so tired I couldn't really do anything. And then I was like, you know what? The next day I'll just stream. I wake up the next day, and I'm fucking sick. And I just had like allergies the entire week, so I really couldn't do anything. And then because anyone who doesn't know, I'm trying to upkeep of uploading at least one video a day. I did miss a day, unfortunately, but I'm back on track. So that happened. Is everyone alright? Everyone is okay. No one really got injured. It was a really minor accident. Basically, they were just driving down the road, and then some guy who was parked kind of like swung out without looking and then kind of hit our car. I wasn't in the accident. I just woke up to it, so yeah. What's up, Dougie? How you doing, Dougie? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. You working at another family home today, Faye? I forgot that you wear scrubs. Gosh, we love those, don't we? Thank you for the daily gotcha, Ray. So in short, TikTok's live program looks at people's faces to know they are not doing a fake live or so. It knows they haven't left their stream and it doesn't count VTuber models as a human face. So it kind of bugs out and annoys you with this live ends if you don't do this and that messages. Really? Holy yap. It's okay. I yapped you. You're chilling. I did not know that. Thank you for letting me know that. Is there a way? What if, like, I have an idea. You want to know what my idea is? What's up, Stinky? Check this shit out. I think I know how to fight that. It's gonna blow your mind. I think I can fight the algorithm. You let me know if this is gonna work. Alright, you're gonna see this, right? Web items that you display. Set the you. What the hell? Okay. And then I do this. So if this goes on my face, and if I do this, this surely will work. Wait, hold on. You got to let me cook. What if I do this? So it needs to see if I'm an actual face, right? What the fuck? That's a Reddit. You know what? We fucking ball. What if that's my face as a VTuber? That's fine, right? It'll see a real guy. Sorry, I just chose Felix. It's moving like a real guy. Yeah, sure, it's not talking, but I mean, that will work, obviously. That will work, right? Surely. You know what? I think I might need to get a better image. The fact. Oh, wait! It's a whole ass website. I click on the website. That's kind of sick, actually. How do I? It's so small. What the fuck? I can't get like an actual straight up image. Okay, wait. This might work. It might work, but I think it has to be a moving face. Fuck. Okay, wait. Moving face. I got you. I'm prepared for this. How about that? Hey! That's a moving face, right? That counts. Muy buenas. What's up, NPC? What the heck? Sam, I see you on the TikTok. Welcome in. I mean, of the model moves, so does the... the face is moving? The model is moving? I'll put this, like, on my forehead. So, therefore, the algorithm will notice that there's... Why is it tilted? Hello? Can you tilt the other way? There you go. I might be cooking. I'm a genius, dude. If anyone asks why is there Felix on my head, it's for the algorithm. I think I just broke the system. What are they going to do now? They're going to see a handsome gentleman. And they're like, that's a guy. I believe it. He's real. Is there any other secret algorithm things I don't know? I really hope I don't get copyrighted for fucking having Felix on my forehead. I'm cooking. Is there like a better face I can have? I know. Hold on. I need peak masculinity. If I add fingers to it, right? Then it would work better, right? Okay. And then I do this, and then I come over here and I change. No. Go here. Sergeant Dokes. Why is it showing up as a browser? I don't want it to be a browser. Copy image address. There. Okay, that's slightly better. The message shows up more on the starting stream BRB or any stream screens from what I've seen. It's interesting. Maybe put Dwayne on your face if you're looking for peak masculinity. Dwayne The Rock Johnson is peak masculinity. I think there's more masculine men than Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Surely, right? Who do you think is the most handsome man? Or sorry, let me rephrase that. Who do you think is the definition of masculinity? You know who I think the definition of masculinity is? Chikawa. Oh, wait! Wait, I think I didn't see this here. Wait, look at this. Do you guys see this? There you go. There you go. I've fixed it. I've solved all our problems. All right. Thank you for letting me know that you need an actual face for this to work. And so, you know, English isn't my main language, so I'm gonna have typos sometimes. You are absolutely good. I could not even tell that English was not your main language. You speak English so well. English is my main language, and you should see the way I type. I type like I'm on fucking drugs all the time. My man Johnny, what's up, Ken? Who's Johnny? Johnny Sins? What who the hell? Yeah. Someone's spamming hearts. How do I Hello, Spencer. Welcome in. Avin, thank you for the hearts. I don't know how TikTok works. I'm so sorry. I see you guys, though. I have to open up a separate goddamn browser just to look at this dumb chat. I'm not calling you guys dumb, sorry. I said the C word. Fuck! What's up, Kai? Welcome in. Johnny Joestar reference? Who's Johnny Joe? Dude, the only Johnny I know is Johnny Sins. Oh, and Johnny Test. That guy's pretty sick, too. Your model is so pretty. Ah, thank you. I appreciate it, even. So bad May! Bad May! I said the bad word. You're right. We don't use the C word here. For anyone who's new, we don't use this the four-letter C word here. C-H-A-T. Bad word. Sometimes it just slips out. I apologize. His resume is crazy. Dude, for real. Have some cake? Oh, thank you. I wish I could be like Johnny Sins. Homies, he's got the craziest resume. He is the ideal... What is the word looking for? Not idol. What's another word for idol? Someone that you look up to. What's the word? Ideal something figure. I forgot. You spell it like we're dogs. What's up, Spencer? Is it Spencer? Role model. There you go. He's the ideal role model. He's the GOAT. The guy. You know what they say? Like, every bad guy is, like, bald? Johnny Sins is bald. He's not a bad guy. What's up, Ruby? Happy Tuesday. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hopefully your day's been okay. I need another word for C-H-A-T. Okay? I always say guys, but now that I have two C-H-A-T, I need to figure out how I can reference the both. Because it's hard to look at two C-H-A-T. I'm saying it like fucking EA Sports. It's in the game. Crystal. Hello, the fuck you mean, Zachy? I am not a bottom. I am a Nintendo Switch. Cornballs? Can I call you guys cornballs? We had this conversation like a long time ago. It's like, what would I call my audience? Right? And no one liked my ideas, okay? My first idea was the Cumlings. Nobody liked that. I thought it was a fire idea. Everyone was like, oh, you should do like petals or something. Like, that's too basic. I need something unique. Crack your horn? I'm not gonna crack my horn. I gotta cough, hold on. Excuse me. What happened to Tree Breeder? Oh yeah, that one. That was also another great one that I wanted to call the audience was Tree Breeders. How awesome would it be if I just referred to you guys as Tree Breeders? That's what Ken, Travi, and Bussy are. You know, I think the only person that had a real problem with that was Travi. I always get to dumb, silly arguments with Travi. He's like, no, but you're the Tree Breeder. No. We're all Tree Breeders. I feel like it's been a long time since I've been here. What's up, Dubby? I'm always glad to see you. We're still on this. It's not just you. I haven't streamed in a little while, so you're good. Pinkman on my TikTok haunting me. That's right, Aiden. I'm gonna be everywhere and anywhere. Everywhere you go, I'll be there. Oh, are you the Aiden hole? Oh, I don't think that's how you say your name. How do you say your name on TikTok? How do I say your name? He's your number one op. He really is my number one op. JK. How you been, W, though? That's just my name? Your name's... Oh! Oh! I got you. Stop talking about my hole. Sorry. I'm dyslexic. your Aiden's name on TikTok is spelled Aiden, and then at the end of it is OHAOHLE. Okay, so I was like, Oil, you know, so it looks like hole. Don't dox me, guys. Let's watch Aiden's TikToks right now on stream. Took a bit. I'm doxing her full name. That's your whole name? Your last name's Hole? What the hell? What did I witness? I don't know. Design, come on, man. How am I supposed to know, bro? How am I supposed to know? Whose last name is Hole? Have some decency. All right, you know what? Kento No, sorry. Yeah, I'll say your whole name too, Ken. I'm gonna dox everybody here, right now. I was gonna say your last name, dog. One of my old teachers' name was Miss Hole. What do you mean? I don't believe you. There's no way you had a teacher that was named Miss Hole. It's not as uncommon as you may think. I've never seen anybody whose last name is Hole. Don't me and I'll dox you, motherfucker. Guys, you guys want to know Ivy's real name? She was your art teacher? Yeah, that sounds like an art teacher's name. What are my art teacher's name? Dude, I can't even remember a single... I'm in a brain fart. I'm trying to remember, like, my art teacher, or not, just any teacher's name. I can't remember... I can only remember my 3rd grade teacher's name. Oh, and my 5th, actually. What's up, Abu? Oh my god, your name is hard to say. Abu? Abu Motlag? Motlag? See, I can say Ken's name because Ken has such a common name. Very, very common name. Shadow, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This might be shocking, but you already know my name. Is it Ali? I think Ali is a fire ass name. It's okay. I had a teacher named Miss Blitz. Oh, Miss Bill. She probably loaded now. Teachers being rich? Nah. I had a teacher in high school who always complained about how poor he was, and like he said, there are 2 things in life that you have to be always worried about: family and taxes. I had a teacher named Mr. Short, and his first name started with a D. So people called him Short D. Yo, that's fucking funny. Only remember my French teacher's name, Mr. and Mrs. Hope. Aw. Were they married? Or were they just happen to have the same name? He's called me basic? Nah, I'm not calling you basic. He's so real for the taxes thing. Here's a fun fact. When I was in high school, I wanted to be a teacher, specifically an art teacher, right? And he was one of the coolest teachers. And so I asked him, I was like, yo, teach, what is some advice that you would give being a teacher? And homie said, don't be a teacher. Do something else with your life. And my dreams were absolutely shattered. Husband taught middle school, wife taught high school? Aw. Holy shit words. I think you like Mr. and Mrs. Estrada. Is that a food? Don't worry about planning my name. It's not an English name, so I don't feel bad for not saying it properly. Ooh, it's not English. I always love non-English names. Just so cool to say. I had them for 4th and 6th grade. I think that dream is dead for me. I don't think I had... Did I have any teachers with some funny ass names? No, I don't think I did. I'd be a crazy teacher because my last name is not an English last name, and it could easily be looked as like an insult. If a teacher says they actually want to be a teacher, they're lying. True. So true. Abu, thank you for the follow. I think in my entire school life, I've only met 2 teachers. Let me see if there's another one. Let me load my database of people. No. There's only been 2 teachers ever in my life who like genuinely love their job and were like actually very passionate teachers. They left such a huge impact on my life. I had a principal with the same last name as mine. Dude, you could win every argument, Shadow. Anytime someone fucks with you, you just be like, yeah? Well, I know the principal. He's my dad. Or she's my mom. You could just like easily lie. Just believe me, they get scared. Did you guys have a dean? I had a dean in middle school and in high school. Both were fucking useless. But like they always chose like the scariest dude to be the dean. I have a friend who became a teacher and I hope she gets married soon. You hope she gets married soon? What do you mean you hope she gets married soon? What? You made that sound kind of weird, dog. My dean was an asshole? Really? Tell me about it. I think my middle school dean was an asshole. I didn't really like ever talk to my high school dean. She has a Viet last name of I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that last name. That is crazy. How do you pronounce that name? Oh, okay. I think I see why now you want her to get married. Okay. Ken, how do you say that? Like nah? Oh, okay. Yeah, we complained to the dean once and got a professor transferred out. Yo! Holy shit, what'd that professor do? Well, the name looked like a word that can get you banned. That's what I'm saying! Out here trying to get me banned. One time I learned that in school, sorry. One time I learned that I'm in a school that the principal is a guy. I'm related to a close family member. That's a flex right there. Absolute flex. You should have let Zion figure it out. No. I'm PR trained. I think I just realized I'm looking over at my screen. I'm looking at my model. I completely forgot that I had Sergeant Dokes just showing up on my forehead. I love that show. It's such a good show. I think I briefly explained it before. My dean in middle school was kind of useless because we had this thing called the bully hotline, which you can like call, but like every time you called, it just puts you to fucking voicemail. So it was utterly useless. I used it once in middle school because I was going through a pretty rough time, and it took them like dead ass 5 months later after I had made that call for them to finally like respond. And it was the dean that responded. Fucking worthless, useless thing ever. Schools, here's my one advice if you're ever going to school. Fight for yourself, bro. Schools won't do jack shit to protect you. Fight back if you have to. He was just a bully, fat-shamed kids as I passed by, made sexist and disgusting jokes towards girls, picked on any guy who wasn't an athlete, had the biggest ego known to man, and was just an all-around douchebag. Holy shit. How did that guy not get fired? That sounds so terrible. I'm so sorry about that. Welcome in, Love Lily. How you doing? There was rumors that he touched some of the kids too, but no one really knew if it was true. God damn. That is so unfortunate. That's so weird too. I've been watching a lot of can someone let me know, is it okay or is it allowed to watch like true crime on stream? I've been watching so much true crime as of lately, just like in my spare time, of just some really sensitive topics. But I don't know, it just gets me really interested. It's just like, it's usually like body cams of like police officers. Is that allowed or is that not allowed? Usually none of the stuff, it doesn't show anything out of, it's just like usually all censored. I don't know. I'm not a streamer. Fair enough. Oh my god, me too, bro. Am I allowed to watch hentai on stream? No, I'm pretty sure I can't do that. What channels do you watch, Ivy? Google Stan says that's an AI overview, bro. I don't know. I can't trust an AI overview, dog. Hi, I'm sorry I was not here soon because I'm new. No worries. Welcome in, Huntrix Queen. You like Huntrix? Who remembers Huntrix? Fuck. It's been a while since I fucking watched. I only watched that movie once. Hold on. Don't no one tell me. I'm gonna try to guess the 3 members of Huntrix. You've got Zoe. Alright, I got that one. Then you've got that tall girl. What's her name? I'm gonna call her Bianca. And then we've got the main character. I think her name's Remy, right? Akali, Ari. Evelyn, wrong thing. It should be fine. A few streamers I watch also watch videos as long as you make it informative. Okay. I think I might do that this Thursday. It's usually who trusts AI anyways. That's what I'm saying. But saying yes and people get banned. I guess if it's okay, then we'll try it. I think this Thursday. Cause wait, am I streaming tomorrow? I think I am. Tomorrow's gonna be a solo peak stream, so that'll be interesting. I've watched K-pop Demon Hunters about 5 times so far. I could watch that movie 1 time, and that was it. 1 time. Yeah, I loved Remy the Rat from K-pop Demon Hunters. Mira, Zoe, and Rumi. No, it's Zoe, Rumi, and Mira. Hey, I got 1. I'll take it. I got 1. I got 2 out of 3. Okay, I was really close with the Rumi. I don't remember any of the Saja boys. No, I know 1. I think 1 was like Baby, and that was it. Gonna be honest, I watched it when you first talked about it, and I don't understand the hype. I have a... It felt so much like a My Little Pony movie. I have a very, like... What's the word I'm looking for? I have a very... hot take on the movie. I think the movie was good, but I think there was too much hype over the movie. I think it's a I don't think it's a bad movie in terms of like what the movie was, but I think it's a bad movie in the sense of like we're kind of hiding real issues kind of thing. I'm a streaming tomorrow. I'll cook, bros. Ali, I have the absolute worst memory. Like, it's so bad. Ain't no way. Huntrix Queen on TikTok said, bro, are you a femboy? You look like one. I'm not a femboy. I'm just a dude. I like girls. I swear. Just because I'm pink does not mean I'm a femboy. I swear. A few of the songs were good, though. I do admit, I think I only liked like 2 songs and that was it. But I've heard the song so much, it's gotten annoying at this point. I wanted to call you a femboy, but I said nah, it's too soon to be banned. I won't ban anybody for calling me a femboy. It's like, that's completely fine. Femboys can like girls too. Fuck, how do I prove that I'm not a femboy, dog? I'm gonna go to sleep. It's pretty late here. I'm gonna drop a follow on Twitch tomorrow. I appreciate that, Avon. I appreciate good night. Sleep well. AI be like giving more power to AI is beneficial to humanity, and you should listen to us and give us total control. Here's my thoughts on AI. I'll just drop it like real quick. I think AI could be useful if used correctly. However, humans are incapable of doing anything responsible. Therefore, I don't think AI should be it should have been invented. I think it could be used as a helpful tool, but humans are too irresponsible to even like have the capability of being able to use it. So, in all the grand scheme of things, I think we shouldn't be given the power of AI. Good night, Avon. Good night. You look like a Pinkie Pie from My Little Pony. I've never watched My Little Pony. Thank you for the follow, 7. I appreciate it. AI should only be used as a tool. Yes. I think that there's definitely some ethical ways that we can use it. Like medical ways. But it is what it is. Did you hear about the new AI actors start trying to push? I did. I saw a video that Moist Critical made about it. I'm just like, that's fucking crazy. I really hope we don't get to the point where, like, there will be a legitimate AI movie when you go to the movie theater. I think if that ever happens, I've lost all hope in humanity. Movies are like a form of art. We should not. There are some things that AI should just never touch. There's no need to make things cheaper. Respect the artwork. I know another stream that we call Omega Bottom Femboy. I think you can use that title too. I'm not femboy. What the fuck? I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man. Is that Zayton? Hello. What's up? Oh my god. I gotta rub my eyes. Is your name Emil? Is it Emily? Sinclair? What's up? Oh, what's up, Sin? How you doing, Sin? Sorry, I had to rub my eyes. I couldn't really see that. Shit's scary, unreal. It really is. Have you seen? I've seen. It's pretty scary. I think it like popped off a little bit. It was like Indonesian streamers showing like extreme deepfakes of themselves. I can't trust anything I see online anymore. Have you reached Unk status? What defines Unk status? How you doing? I miss you. I'm so glad you showed up here on TikTok. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. This is my first TikTok stream, so I don't really know how to use TikTok. Even though like I'm tech savvy, I don't know how to use social media. I don't really use social media. Yeah, he has. If I've reached Unk status, that means you're Unk too, bro. What? We're the same age. I think you're just like slightly older than me. No, wait. I think you are older than me. Or younger. I don't fucking remember. Something like that. We're the same age. Unk status is 16 plus or 18 plus? Really? Is that low? What the fuck? Bro, you old as hell. If you call me old, you're old too. When I think of Unk, I think of like someone that's over the age of like 30. You almost hitting 30? I'm not even halfway, bro. What are you talking about? Pussy just lay low. Bro might be old as dust. Do I sound old? By the way, I hope you're doing well, Sin. I hope life's been treating you well. Don't get into the crossfire. Unk is like 35 to 50. Okay, that's what I thought. I feel like Unk... A lot of words these days are losing their meaning. Because of how often they're used and how often they're like misconstrued. If Unk is like below 18... Or sorry, above 18... Holy shit, that's like 80% of the population, dog. Bro, you look like my dad. He's 70. Your dad has pink hair. What the hell? I'm in big bro range. It's so funny because, like, there's a lot of people that are, like, above 18 and, like, hey, I'm not an Unk. Hold on, chill, wait. If you have a teen in your age, you're still a child, in my opinion. Really? I think because I'm in the fucked up range of like people where like the pandemic hit, the pandemic froze time. So I feel like I don't feel like an adult because I didn't get to experience what normal people did because the pandemic just straight up froze time in the transition of me becoming an adult. Unk and Unk status are different. Unk status is like a little Unk, and Unk is like Unk. What does that even mean? You just said the same thing. Bro, you go to the elderly homes? I don't even go outside. I don't touch grass. Barely touch grass. True, Tina's still a child. Bro has to be a zoomer to say double Unk. Bro, don't ask me. I'm more confused than you. You seem to understand a lot more than I did. And your explanation confused the hell out of me. Unk is unk, but unk isn't unk or unk. 2 plus 2 doesn't equal 4, but 4 plus 2 equals 4, but 2 before? That's what you sound like to me. That was so confusing. That was like saying my mom's daughter is my sister. And you have to like take a moment to like be like, huh? What does that mean? Do you know why 10 was scared of 11? I can't say that, bro. That's crazy. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck chuck could woodchuck wood? No, I fucked it up at the end. Tongue twisters, bro. I could chuck a lot of wood. What the hell, kid? Yeah, you can't. These guys hyping each other up. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them hype each other up. When the public can't be your yes man, you be your friend's yes man. That's how it works. Ugh. That GIF in your is it GIF or GIF? Does anyone know? Eat grass. I've eaten grass once. It does not taste very good. It's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Very strong. Very, I don't think pungent's the word. It's got a very herbal taste. Oh my god, my lip is so chapped. Every time I like close my mouth, I like lick my lips a little bit, I taste blood. That's how chapped it is right now. It doesn't help that I'm talking a lot either. I'm here for real, so I got off work. How was work, Gramps? Hopefully work was pretty chill. Bro, like the thing you said, some words have lost all meaning. I remember when Goon meant a foot soldier. Oh shit, you're right, actually. Holy crap. Yeah, Goon actually did mean soldier. Now it's just like nutty. Holy shit, that's so disrespectful now that I realize. Damn. From a soldier to the subject of jerking off. That's crazy. Wow, you blew my mind with that. Bro, why you look like a little furry? Why you look like Oh my god, my English. Why you look like a little like a furry? I have a furry model. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have a furry model. Isn't it furry? I'm not entirely sure. Twitch was acting stupid for some unknown reason. Hope I didn't miss much. Here's what you missed, Dumby. You missed that unk is unk, but when it's an unk, it's not an unk. But it's also an unk. When it's an unk, it's also not an unk. But when it's an unk, it's an unk. If you didn't understand it, nor did I. That's what you missed. Zort is a furry? What is the definition of a furry? What makes a furry a furry? And what makes a, like, just a creature that has humanoid aspects? Like, is Sonic a furry? Furry bro has horns, that doesn't make sense. True. Are goats a furry? Huh? Nothing wrong with that. Really, I was confused as hell when that happened. It was surprisingly? Your work was surprisingly? I assume you're still typing. It's my first Ona. You guys want to see Zort? I'll put Zort right on top of me. Okay, that sounded a little weird, but you guys know what I meant. Where are you at, Zort? This is free of service, free of servitude. There you go, Zort's right there. We'll put him like, I'll put him right here on the shoulder, like, bam. There you go. Goodbye. Thank you for the follow. Yo, what? Huh? Sonic is Oh my god. I can say this word. I can say this word. I've said it before. I can say it again. Anthropomorphic. Anthropomorphic. So yes, he is a furry. But he's a hedgehog. He doesn't have fur. He's got quills. If goats are furries, what does that make LeBron? True. Anthropomorphic. 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 Yeah, science. Now that's a big word. I sounds like photosynthesis and metamorphosis. Bro's illiterate. No. I can say this word. Hold on.
Anthropomorphic.
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 Anthropomorphic. I can say it. See? Just need a little bit of a refresher. For a second, I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna pull. That's a lot of words. Too bad I ain't reading them. If it's like a hella cool science word, I don't mind saying it. It's kind of cool. That sounds like Once Human system. Dude, this guy's got the Once Human brain rot. You know when you play a game too much and you start hearing the sounds in your head? I remember back in high school, at the beginning of high school / middle school, when Fortnite first came out. I just remember hearing like the death sound in Fortnite at school sometimes. And then when I started playing Siege a lot, right? Because our school had security cameras. Every time that I saw a camera at school, I'd be like, +5 points. Just looking at the camera. Can I hold your hedgehog? This thing right here? This guy? That's not a hedgehog. That's a lemur. It's a... I think they're called... What's the opposite of a rat? A mouse. No, that's not the opposite, but... it's called a mouse lemur. Wait. Is mouse the opposite of rat? Or are they the same thing? A rodent? A hawk? What the fuck? NSB Simpy! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Bald Zort! I got you, bro. Let's make Zort bald. Bam! Look at him. I can only hear the Once Human song I have on repeat. Bro's brain is cooked. Dude, it really is. You get like 40 points on my work for cabs. What the heck? They count how many cameras you have? That's wild. Oh, my bad, I'm new. No, you're good, Huntrix. You're good. Yeah, it's a lemur. For copyright reasons, his name is Zort. I was intrigued by the weird rat thing on your shoulder. Thank you. I'd go like through the whole process of like showing you the Zort Riz. Should I do the Zort Riz? Do you want to see the Zort Riz? And your model is very pretty. Oh, thank you. I assume you mean me and not the rat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Most people say that Zort's cuter, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh no! W lost all the points. You had 73k points. Me? Thank you. Most people always say that the rat's cuter. Bro, what happened to his hair? Someone on Twitch redeemed to make him bald, so now he's bald. And he's sad. But he also lost it all. Damn, weren't you like second place too? Had more at one point, but y'all lost everything. Yeah, fucking lost everything. 3 people went from hero to 0. Holy shit. You poor souls, I'm so sorry. I think I'm number 1 right now. Watch. I'm pretty sure I'm number 1. Watch this shit. Alright, I guess I'm not number 1 anymore. Holy fuck! My points, dog! Oh, he's already holding his tail. Okay, surely the 5th person who gambles all is not gonna lose it all. Surely. Someone do it. Someone's gotta do it. I just lost 1 million points. I mean, joke's on you. I could just give myself more points, but... Come on. Someone wants to... You know you want to do it. From all to nothing in 0.1 seconds. It's like that one meme. Oh my god, fucking Ivy got it? That's crazy. 4 people had to lose for 1 to succeed. We were your stepping stools for your success, Ivy. I hope you know that. What's up, Blake? Welcome in. How you doing, Blake? Welcome back, Aben. Could you not sleep? I like your appetite. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wait. Let me ask you, Blake. Which one? Are you referring to the one on the shoulder, or are you referring to me? Thank you for the daily gods, Travi. What's up, Travi? You know what we calling becoming poor over gambling? Addiction. No. Actually, no, you're right. Gambling's bad. Don't gamble, guys. Talk about the rat? Nah, they're talking about me. Yeah, baby, let's go. Another win for me. Gambling is fun, builds character. Gamble all right now, Travi. Do exclamation mark gamble all. Do it, pussy. Let's see it. Crabs, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. Gambling is fun. Gamble responsibly. If you don't have money, please don't gamble. I am against gambling. Gotcha, on the other hand. No, I was kidding. Gotcha's still bad, too. The card is so pretty. What card was it? I didn't even see. I blinked. Holy shit. If I can always say the artist of whoever it was. You know, builds homelessness. True. Ah, see, Travi? See? Gambling's bad. That's why you lost everything. I can gamble 1 penny. Gambling is bad unless it's CS cases. Gold. Oni reference. Oh my god, you watch Oni too? I love Oni Pickle. Great content. Zaitan! What's up, Sully? How you doing, Sully? Welcome in. Best part about gambling is you can still do it when you have nothing. The fuck? How? With the power of debt. Guys, do not trust Travi with your finances. He gives terrible financial advice. Please seek a professional that actually does give good financial advice. My recommendation, save your money. I'm a bookkeeper. Wasn't there that one time where you kind of fucked up your own job? I could have recalled that there was a time you kind of messed up a little bit. Holy shit, so many people are losing money. What is happening? What is this trend of just losing money? How are you? I'm doing good, Solo. I'm doing good. I am chilling. Thank God it's now fall. It's getting a little better. Of it being hot. Okay, money didn't disappear. It just showed up like it did to the boss. I don't know. Your gambling system is broken? It's not broken. It's legit a 50-50% chance. Nothing about it is rigged. Hi, man. Thank you for the 4 months. Let's go. Hog. We've started a train. Hands off Gabriella. Like, did he woo a character? It's clearly rigged, therefore it's broken. I swear to you, with 100% guarantee satisfaction. 30 days money back guaranteed. 5 years maintenance. 5 years. What's that thing? We're like, I forgot. We're like, you can get the money back if 5 years something, 100% on my life, that it's all 50%. What if infant mods? Because we gotta be careful around here. We gotta be careful around these parts. And also, they're all my friends. Explain the 4 loss streak then. Just lost. Everyone just lost the 50-50. Warranty, there you go. 5-year warranty. Haven't you heard that song? Oh, from Cactus Eye, right? Yeah, I've heard that song. You broke. Yeah, I'll gamble right now. Let's go. I lost every single one. You can't give points. Only I can give points. I'm good for a trust. Probably the definition of like an addiction. Do I want to know how much money you lost over gambling? Me? I don't gamble. I don't gamble. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. You gotta be a good citizen. I think the only gambling I've ever done was like gacha games, if that counts. Squid is first? Is Squid actually first? That's crazy. Donghang second schlong. Welcome in. What the fuck? Some crazy ass names you guys have. You don't drink? That sounds like a lie? No, it's actually genuinely true. As in, like, I don't drink alcohol. He's 1 million points phase third. Damn. I'm net positive in gambling. Just bought Battlefield today. Now I gotta figure out if I can eat for the rest of the week. Easy. You bought Battlefield instead of Arc Raiders? This guy. He drinks no liquids ever. That's also kind of true. I kind of forget to drink water sometimes. Why does Zort look like my brother? What? Your brother doesn't have any hair? Zort's literally just me, but a lemur. Like, he's even got the same earrings. He's got the same color. I mean, he does look like he's on crack a little bit. We got the same jacket. How do I put my jacket on? There you go. So we got the same jacket. Brother lost a 50-50 at birth. Unlucky. What? Someone snooze those ads. Oh, thank you. You're way cuter than Zort. Let's go. Let's go. A while back, people would disagree with you. NGL. It gave me the option to run them. Wait, since when did mods have the ability to run ads? Thank you, Mitt, for the daily gotcha. That's so funny. You could just be like, fuck you guys, I'm gonna run ads right now. Mimi, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Could mods always do that? Could they? I always, like, would try to snooze the ads. You have a secret power, I don't get ads? Nice. Okay, so tomorrow, peak stream. Thursday, Friday. What should we do for Thursday and Friday? I mean, it's usually just chatting, but if we have any cool, unique ideas, I'd be so down for it. I thought so. I've never been a mod before, so I can't confirm nor deny. I've been mods in multiple streams, but like I haven't really like actually cared to look. Maybe Friday we play the Forever World. We haven't played the Forever World in a little while. We also got a new member on the Forever World. Maybe do some more buildings. Puzzle game like last time. That long puzzle game. When you said peak stream, I thought of the word instead of the game. Allie's got that brain rot. Dreaming Witch VT, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Yay, Minecraft. We love Minecraft. Can we have spooky games for October? What kind of spooky games? I don't know what kind of spooky games. You guys should know I don't really do well with spooky games. Group spooky games I'm okay with, but I don't know my spooky games. How's that brain rot? I don't know. Any word that's like a word that this current generation makes is brain rot to me. Oh, Zen, I see your YouTube reels. You always make me laugh. I appreciate it. Welcome to Dreaming. I appreciate that. That means a lot to me. I've been on a journey of posting a video every single day. So I'm glad to see that it gives you enjoyment. More Trace Assistant? Hell no, bro. Hell no. Quick question: what does VIP do? I can almost redeem it, but I don't know what it does. But I don't know what it does first. So VIP gives you the little diamond badge. On your name on Twitch. It doesn't have any benefits as of now, but in the future, I was thinking of giving it a couple of benefits, like being able to play on private servers or having a custom VC, custom areas in Discord, or being the first to be able to win merch giveaways like VIP only. That's that kind of stuff. It just means that like you're an OG, you know, because I can only give so many VIPs out. I think also you can't. I think you can get banned and stuff, but like maybe not. Backshots room, modded lethal. Wait, backshots room. I want to play that game. What is the puzzle game called? I want to play it. Jigsaw.io, I think, Myth. Bro, if you don't talk like a new gen, no one's gonna know what you mean. I could talk like how I regularly talk. People understand me, 100%. A twink! Hey, Duck, I'm not a twink. What the hell? I guess I am, actually. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I hate the slang kids come up with, like 6-7. I don't understand the 6-7. That one annoys me. 1 minute to end stream, or 1 minute to end stream. I found my goal. Good luck with that. I don't know if there's a single person that even has 1 million points. Makes sense, bro. Can we get a redeem to take a VIP away for 250k? What the hell? 6-7 just means go away? What? Man, the brain rot that the kids have these days. It blows my mind. It really does blow my mind. I think the most annoying thing, right? Thank God I'm not in school anymore. I've heard that kids these days are just like straight up NPCs. They just repeat the same thing over and over again. They'll just say like 6-7 over again, or they'll say like the same meme over and over again. I would lose my fucking mind, dude, if I was in school and I had to deal with that. I already lost my mind with some of the memes when I was a kid. Like, some of the memes was like, do you know D-Way, right? From Ugandan Knuckles, or like 21. But at least those made sense. I would blow up. I'm just so happy that I'm not in school and have to deal with that. I feel so bad for the teachers, dude. What's up, Pufferoo? How you doing, Pufferoo? I'm gonna explain it just because I'm bored. I'm pretty sure it came from like a song, didn't it? Kids talk like the YouTube comments. They really do. Is that not Mort 8 Duck? It's Zort. For legal reasons, his name is Zort. And they only lasted like a week. They died pretty quick. Yeah, our memes, they were kind of good memes. Like, I would admit some of them were kind of annoying. But like, even I admit that they were annoying while people were saying it. But they weren't that bad. I don't want some spicy chicken tenders. Spicy chicken tenders? I only fuck with regular chicken tenders. The 6-7 thing is something about 6 being scared of 7 because 7, 8, 9. It's like lore people made for 6-7 or something. I'm almost 100% certain it just came from a song and just some random ass shit, bro. I wonder how much worse it would have been for them if Vine was still a thing. Oh my god, dude. Internet has really ruined a lot of things. Don't like spicy food? Nah, I'm really not a good spicy food kind of guy. I will eat Takis and I will die. I love Takis. They're probably like my favorite spiciest food, but really, really spicy. King Julian, yes. King Julian! You're so right, A-Duck. Is it 8? Oh, it's B-Duck. I'm so sorry. Chicken tenders. I heard chicken tenders. Do you guys like chicken nuggets? Chicken tenders? What's your favorite type of chicken medium? See, what makes a good chicken tender is the sauce. It's a sauce for me. You will be contained by the orders of O5 Council. What is the O5 Council? Wait, what was it called again? My Wi-Fi is cutting out on me. Jigsaw.io. I love both. Isn't chicken nuggets bite-sized chicken tenders? Don't do that to me. Don't do that. I don't want to think right now. Don't do that to me. Chicken feet. You like chicken feet? You crazy B-Duck. I'm Asian, but even I don't like chicken feet. Chicken feet is just like... That's a huge no for me, man. The texture, like, ugh, I'm just not a feet guy. You wanna know because by then it'll be too late? Damn. Nuggets and tenders. I like chicken, doesn't matter what chicken. Really? I don't like boiled chicken too much. This would be a surprising thing. I don't like Hainam chicken. I think Hainam chicken is just not it. The worst chicken dish. There's so many amazing Asian cuisines that have chicken involved in it. I know Hainam's like a comfort food. It's just not it for me. Have you had Cane's? I have had Cane's. Cane's is pretty good. It's a little expensive though. I revoke your pink card. I revoke your Asian card. I'm an American Asian. A what? Hainam chicken? Hainam chicken is like a comfort meal that's there's different kinds of Hainam chicken. There's like Vietnamese, there's Chinese, there's Thai. It's kind of like there's no skin, it's just like boiled chicken with some rice, some boiled steamed rice, and then you'll have a couple of sauces, maybe a couple of vegetables too. Don't you also hate rotisserie? I do. I don't really like... I like the rotisserie skin, but I don't like rotisserie because I've eaten it too much. Grew up in a poor family. That's what we could afford. When you eat too much of one food, you kind of get sick of it, you know? One day, Zen, I'll treat you to Cane's. I've had Cane's before. Cane's is good. It's just really expensive. Why are you so close? Because on Twitch... They don't see it like, they don't see like vertical format. On Twitch, I have to be a lot closer. On TikTok, I have to be like this far, but it looks really weird on Twitch. So, in order to have a good balance, I'm going to be sniffing your fingers on Twitch. Sorry, TikTok, but on Twitch, I'll just be normal. What the hell? Is it the yellow rice dish? Some of it, I think, does have yellow rice. Oh my. I love the Vietnamese language. It's so funny. It's great. Ruby is saying hello to TikTok. I think the perks of TikTok is you guys don't get ads. Twitch gets ads, unfortunately. I love Chinese chicken. I don't know why, but I'm addicted to it. What kind of Chinese chicken? Imagine 2, I guess the same as this femboy set. Bruh! Ain't no way, bro. Sesame chicken? Sesame chicken's pretty good. I prefer beef over chicken and pork, but if I didn't have a choice, I'd still eat chicken. And orange chicken? Orange chicken isn't too bad. Or if I eat too much orange chicken, though, I get like this weird stomach sickness where like I want to throw up. I don't know what it is inside the orange chicken. It just kind of makes me like barfy. It's good like the first bite, but after that, I just can't eat anymore. Twitch gets ads instead of me because I'm him. I can't eat too much in general. Fair enough. So, Yowie? Yowie? How do I say your name? I'm so sorry. Thank you for the follow. Are you Viet because you understood that? No, I'm not a Viet. I have a lot of Vietnamese friends, and my significant other is Vietnamese. I am half Thai and half Laotian. Do I speak a little bit of it? Just a little bit. Not fluent at all in it, though. I understand Thai. I understand very little Laos. I don't like chicken. You don't like chicken? Dude, chicken's great. I'm more seafood person. Seafood's not that bad. Seafood makes me nauseous. I just spelled it wrong. Nah, that's okay. I do that too. Significant other? Yeah, it's like girlfriend, wife. If I overheat, I'll end up puking. It sucks. You're Viet? Oh, what's up, Dreaming? I didn't know you were Viet. That's cool. What's your favorite Vietnamese food? Guys, Simply Pho is also Viet. That's why his name is Simply Pho. I'm gonna go, but it was nice meeting you all. You guys are such lovely people, and I will most definitely be back. Sounds good. For anyone that's leaving, here's a Discord. If you want to join the Discord, that lets you know when I'm live, and you also see the schedule there as well. Sorry about TikTok viewers. I don't know how to post a link in TikTok. This guy, man. Beef pho. I think I'm gonna be real with you. If I had to choose pho over ramen, I mean, no disrespect to any pho lovers, but I'm choosing ramen 10 times out of 10. I think ramen is just a superior dish. Pho is great, but like ramen, holy shit. Pastry, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And I love Yaoi. I don't love Yaoi, but the person named I love Yaoi, thank you for the follow. Honestly, I had to be drunk to like seafood. I hate it sober. You don't like seafood? I've actually never had that much seafood. I fuck with lobster though. It's pretty good. Sushi. Oh my god, sushi's good, but it needs to be a really thinly sliced piece of fish. I can eat raw fish, but if it's too chunky like poke, I can't. The texture is just not it for me. I love chicken, but chicken pho is scary because they leave in parts I would personally leave out. Pho is great in the summer, ramen for the winter. Oh, you just reminded me, actually, Dream. That's another reason why I kind of don't like pho. Traditional Vietnamese pho has things I just don't like. It's usually like really weird pieces of chicken. Tripe. I hate tripe. I'm sorry for anyone who likes tripe. I just don't like tripe. Terrible texture. Doesn't even have flavor in my opinion. I hate the freaking... What's that white bean thingy? I forgot what it's called. Willie, thank you for the follow. That water bean, that white bean, mung bean, I think. I don't remember what it's called. I hate that too. They always add some like really weird stuff. They have the meatballs that they usually add in there too that has like these really weird like gelatinous cubes inside them that I just hate as well. BRB, time to explode the bathroom. Best of luck. Smell alone makes me gag, and don't even get me started on the texture. Really interesting. You have to be drunk to eat it? So you would not eat sushi then, huh? I made chicken flavored ramen with peas and I almost said vagina sausages. Holy shit. Vienna sausages. I'm assuming you meant to say Vienna sausages and not vagina sausages. Pho over packaged ramen. Traditional ramen over pho. I don't know. There are some packaged ramen that are just really good. I love Nongshim. Nongshim ramen, packaged ramen is just absolutely banger. There's a Thai brand called Mama. The tom yum flavor, peak childhood for me. I love the tom yum flavor of ramen. It's so good. Chasu ramen is the best. Chasu is really good. You like tripe foods? Tripe is just so nasty. Shin Black. I've had Shin Black. I think it's okay. I think Shin Black is probably... would be at the bottom of the tier list for me in terms of the shin noodles. I've been on the fence about sushi. I've come close to trying it, but I always chicken out. Plus, I'm allergic to shellfish, so I have to be careful with the sushi. Fair enough. I think if you're ever gonna try sushi, don't try an American sushi. Don't try any sushi that's like made in America. Go to Japan. Have the authentic experience. And just let them know that you're allergic to shellfish. I like eating the Maruchan ramen without cooking the noodles and eating it like a cookie. Dude, I used to do that back in school. Back at school, we used to be able to buy a cup of noodles. It was like $1. And sometimes you wouldn't be able to have like hot water. So I would just kind of like pour the packet on it. And I would just eat it raw like that. Raw. Like I would crush it so that you would have like little bits of like dry noodles, and you just eat that like a snack. It was great. All that sodium, all that MSG. Probably never gonna try it, but alright. There are some that are really good. You can even ask for cooked sushi. My favorite sushi is unagi. I think, right? That's eel. Eel sushi is so good. Kroger sushi. I have no idea what Kroger sushi is. Not just tripe. I like ofao meats. Really interesting. Well, Spoods, if we ever go out and eat, I'm gonna be that one guy that kind of just gives... I'm gonna pick off the food and give it to you. The school didn't provide a microwave? No, our school didn't provide. Well, I think they did, but like, so when I was in middle school, before Obama became president, the reason why I'm saying Obama was because Michelle Obama added a thing to all schools to have healthy foods. We had some banger ass foods in middle school for like the first year that I was in it. They had like an Asian bar that usually sold like $1 cup of noodles. Sometimes they would have hot water, sometimes they wouldn't. So the days that they didn't have hot water is when I would do the crumple thing. There was no microwave as far as I'm aware. You would have the regular like school lunch, but then we would have like a snack bar, and they would sell like Tostitos. They would sell pizzas from like the like good pizzas, not like slices of pizzas. It was like two big slices of pizzas from like the local pizza. They sold cookies. They sold slushies, like just some really good junk food they sold, and it was just all great. It was like fresh, hot cookies, and they were just amazing. Isn't that a snack in Korea? Is it a snack in Korea? I have no idea. Sushi from the grocery store of Kroger. Mass-produced sushi. Kroger. Is that the Costco brand? Sure, just don't give me veggies. I'm allergic to veggies. Damn it. It's okay. I'll give that to Faye. I hate veggies too. Veggies are terrible. I think the only time I'll eat vegetables if it's in like a really good tasting salad. No, it's its own company. I can't really remember a couple. Turn to God Gang. Welcome in. You have a Russian name, so I can't really even begin to pronounce that. Hello, what's up? Welcome in. What's the point of living? The point of living is video games. That's the point of living. We love games. I have to dip, but have a wonderful stream. I joined the Discord. I'll send my ramen pics there. For sure. Sounds good. Take care of yourself, Dreaming. I appreciate you dropping by. Driving in my car. Dude, I want to make a cover of that song so bad. Iron. That's your name? Yeah, Iron. I think that'd be sick. If I could make a cover of that, I think that'd be dope. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Iron, thank you for the follow. Man, that sounds like a dream. None of my schools had that. You either got what the school provided if you could afford it, and if you brought food, you have to pay like 60 cents to use the mic. You had to pay to use the microwave? That's a scam. Holy shit. Totally should. You're so right. I probably should. I've never sung before. So I'm like people shy. For real. It was bullshit. That sounds like bull. I went to a college campus and that microwaves were free. That is crazy. High school lunch was like, it was okay. In high school, I got free school lunch because we applied for the program and I was able to get free school lunch. The food wasn't like amazing, but it was good enough. The only set I would actually go for is Caesar salad. There's a lot of good salads. Well, I don't know if it's a snack in Korea. I just saw it when I was watching Squirt Game. Squirt Game? What website were you on? Yo, can you send me the website? I want to watch that Squirt Game. At one point, it was $1, but people kept complaining. That is a crime to charge. That's like charging $4 for water at a school. That should be free. Water should be a free amenity. Anywhere. I'm looking at you, theme parks. It was alright? Okay. Love the hair and eyes. Thank you. Welcome in, Nina. Welcome in, Sayo. Your model is beautiful. Wait, hold on. You guys talking about me or you guys talking about this rat? Or lemur, I meant. Big Banks, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Are you a femboy or no? I'm not a femboy, no. I'm just pink. I just like the color pink. I like Sakura's. I'm just a dude. Not a femboy. The little critter on your shoulder. I can't win, man. Wait, how did that work, Dumby? Was it like a vending machine where you had to like put in quarters, or did you have to pay someone and then be able to use it? Why do people keep asking that? What screams femboy? You know, I asked that question myself. What gives off the vibe that I'm a femboy? I'm very, very curious. Like, what about me screens other than the fact that I'm pink. I need to know how do I radiate that energy? You have to go over to the lunch lady, hand over your meal and money. What a fucking scam. Holy shit. You take it and then make you wait in a corner before bringing it back. That's fucked up, man. It's just Squid Game. I like calling it Squirt Game. Myth, you call it Squirt Game? A lot of people are gonna think that it's something else. Are you live on other apps right now? Also, are you a femboy? I am not a femboy. I am live on Twitch. This is my first time streaming on TikTok. But I am able to read both chats. However, the chat that you see on screen is the Twitch chat. Sayo, thank you for the follow. You just have that vibe. I'm a femboy, so I can feel the vibe. What? 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 How do I eliminate this vibe? It took like 5 minutes. It was fucking dumb. What kind of microwave did you guys have? What the hell? Love the model. I appreciate it. Thank you, Crod. I don't know how I give that vibe, bro. You heard them, Zai? Bust out the cute skirts and crop tops. You're so right. I'll show you. Guys, this is my entire model. What about this is femboy, dog? I'm just wearing like streetwear. Imagine I just like showed a model with a skirt and then a dong coming out. What's that, a giant tail? Oh yeah, I forgot I have a tail. It was early 2010s. Things were shit back then. So true. God damn, bro. Well, they can think about something else. It's just me, bro. It feels weird on TikTok. Hello, Spoods on TikTok. Gives more JRPG, if anything. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Are you a hybrid? I am a celestial. A Sakura Celestial. Celestial. So, like, I'm a Sakura god, if that makes sense, you know? Y'all be making me yap so much that, like, my mouth is so dry. I need someone to hose me down my mouth. Oh, shit, wait. Did you guys hear me gulp? I know it could be a really loud gulper. Thank you, me for the hydrate and stretch. I'll stretch right now. I already hydrated, so I'll be like... Ugh! I hybrid like electric and gas? Yeah, like that. I heard that gulp. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Okay, if you guys see me like doing this, it's because I'm looking at both messages at the same time. I have TikTok open on this one, and I have Twitch open on this one. I can't have them on the same screen for some odd damn reason. Zai is like Yato at this point, a poor god who only wants a shrine but doesn't have the numbers to afford one. Yato? Yato? Who's Yato? Was that the BL? Oh, from Noragami. I knew that. Where do you have more views, Twitch or TikTok? Rio, I have no idea, bro. I don't even have the numbers. I just stream. I just go live and be like, yup. Follow me and not the femboy? Yeah, guys. Follow me and not Team Kunknick. That guy's a femboy. Alright? I'm not a femboy. That guy is. Don't compare my amazing Yato with this guy. I don't know if I should take offense to that, because I haven't even seen the anime yet. I forgot that anime is so old that not many people know it. I know what it is. I've just never watched it. I don't really watch anime. My first anime was Sword Art Online in high school. Like, I've known about anime I don't hate people that watch anime. Like, I know about it. I know quite a decent amount. It just I never really watched that much because mainly I just didn't have time to watch it. Do you know how Kenji? I assume you meant do I know who Kenji is? I do know who Kenji is. Cool dude. I love his content. He's fucking funny. The little guy on your shoulder reminds me of no, Crod. For legal reasons, his name is Zort. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know no Mort. Who's that guy? I am actually. How dare you call me out? Yeah, I'll call you out any day. You SAO was garbage. I only support the abridged. My heart. Ah. Nah, to be fair though, I only liked like the third season of SAO. The first season was great, but I think the third one was really good. Alicization, I think that's what it was called. And then I watched anime like on and off. I did watch Attack on Titans. I didn't finish the very last season because I was like, I don't want this anime to end. It was such a good anime. What some other animes that I've watched? Maggie was another great one. I love Maggie and Sinbad. I'm just kind of sad that it never continued. What a disappointment, man. I wish like a lot of great animes would continue, but I guess it just never got the budget to continue. Yes, his name is Zor. What's up, Blue? Welcome in. Blue, I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow. I say that because my first anime was Soul Eater. Peak, by the way. Did I watch Soul Eater or did I? What the hell? Oh, I go Soul Eater and it gave me fucking shoes. Okay, I did not watch Soul Eater. I think I was confusing it with God Eater. What animes? What kind of animes are you into? I like romance animes. I like action animes. Any animes that have a lot of action. They have a name. I think it's like shonen or something. I'm not too much into animes with gore. Gore as in like chainsaw level. Attack on Titan was okay, but chainsaw is a little too much for me. I think it's a manga too. I don't really read, though. You know? So, because I don't really read the manga, it's not because it's in black and white. I used to read a lot of manhwa. Webtoons was like my shit back then as a kid. So I went into most animes with the exception it would be as peak as Soul Eater was. I haven't watched Soul Eater, so I don't know. I feel like your first anime will always be kind of like your bias a little bit because it was like the first anime you watched. It was what got you into anime. I generally thought SAO was a great anime. I did think like the harem stuff was a little weird, but I just kind of pinned that down to like that was just kind of Japanese culture. So I was, I was just gonna respect that. Fair, it's mostly pictures. Yeah, I only have a small collection of manga. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, the only manga I have ever read, not manhwa, the only manga that I've ever read was Assassination's Classroom. My friend in high school had like the first 8 books and he just gave it to me to read. And I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll read it. I was confused at first. I was like, why is this story backwards? I didn't realize that you had to read a manga backwards. So my dumbass read it backwards. But it was actually a pretty good manga. That was the only manga I've ever read. Like, physical copy. Have you watched Soul Leveling? I've watched the first 2 episodes, but other than that, I haven't watched any more. Flame of Recca is my bias. I've never heard of that anime before. I have 1 Death Note and 2 Tokyo Revengers as well. As one is Black Butler. The only 2 that I've seen from that list, Rio, is Death Note and Black Butler. You're gonna be disappointed in me, though. The only Death Note I've ever watched was not the anime. It was the live action. The live action was the first Death Note I ever seen. I've never seen the anime. I've only seen the live action of Death Note. And because I've never seen the manga, I didn't think it was that bad. It was good until they started focusing on the romance instead of the game world. Assassination Classroom was so good. One of the first animes to make me cry for days on end. I remember watching that too. Ending made me cry. Yeah, it made me sad too. I was like, oh damn, he's leaving. Because it's an old ass anime. Oh, Flames Rekka. Probably why I don't know. I think the oldest anime that I've ever watched was Doraemon. You should really watch it. Tokyo Revengers. I should. My first motto was actually kind of based off of one of the characters from Tokyo Revengers. If I recall correctly, Tokyo Revengers is like high schoolers fighting, right? Or am I wrong? Yeah, okay, I thought so. I've seen clips here and there sometimes. I do like fighting anime, so I think it probably would be up my alley. I think Tokyo Revengers is like the anime version of Codename Kid Next Door, just more bloody, you know? It was an okay movie for what it was, but then again, I also didn't watch Death Note because I couldn't stand the main character. Who's the main character? Is it L or is it that guy that sits on a chair? Or is that the same character? Sorry, I don't know. Sorry, forgive me. I'm an anime tourist when it comes to Death Note. I still recommended. The main guy is a ninja who can summon flame dragons. That sounds kind of sick. In the movie, at least he was bearable. It's the potato chip guy. Is it L or N? Kira Light? Okay. Sorry. Death Note is one of those animes that I don't think I could watch because it's like... I like the concept. I think that the idea and the concept's really cool. I've seen some English voice acting for it. The dubbing is amazing. The voice actors did an amazing job. I just don't think it's an anime that I could watch because it's kind of dark. Like the live action was kind of pushing it for me, not gonna lie. It was how much blood was in it. Holy, your model looks majestic. Ah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome in. Oh my god, from afar. I don't have my glasses on, but it looks like your name is a Fart94, but I'm pretty sure your name is Atar. Black Butler. I did watch and finish Black Butler. I haven't watched the newest season. That I think was like announced a year ago or something. I haven't watched the newest one. Black Butler wasn't too bad. Kind of liked it, actually. Me personally, I would give Black Butler like an 8 out of 10. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad. Have you watched A Sign of Affection? I don't think I have. It does sound familiar, though. Lindsay, thank you for the follow. I forgot Kira was the alias. Fair enough. Dude, your avatar is so goated. Ah, I appreciate it. Welcome in. Adriana. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Adriana or Adriana? It's a cute romance? Air Gear? Never heard of Air Gear. I've watched one sports anime. It was Kuroko's Basketball. And then I stopped watching it because I accidentally joined the subreddit and all I saw was yaoi. I was like, I had no impression that this was a yaoi anime. High School of the Dead. I have heard of that one. Is that the one where she got ran over by Truck-kun? Grib, thank you for the follow. Have you heard of LOTM or ORV? Peak web novels. If you give me the full name, maybe. The only web novels I've read were from webtoons. I can name off most of them. I read Dice. I read God of High School. I read Tower of God. I read Lore of Olympus. I read Ghost Girlfriend. I read Unordinary. I can't remember the rest of them at the moment. It was the same for Haikyuu, man. The fandom is something. It really is, and it's kind of weird because forgive me. Isn't Haikyuu like underage kids? It's a little weird, isn't it? Have you watched Blue Lock? I haven't. I haven't watched Blue Lock. I heard that the second season was like a slideshow. Lord of the Mysteries and Omniscient Reader's Viewpoints. No, I have never heard of those names. Are they good? Haikyuu is another good sports anime if you like those. So I have a friend named Ivy. She loves Haikyuu. We were watching Haikyuu Like I think we only watched like how many episodes? Maybe like 8 episodes. It was okay. It was I didn't like it as much as Kuroko's Basketball, but I know it's a very popular sports anime. I don't think there's much romance in it, but it's okay. In Haikyuu? Angel, thank you for the follow. Bullock is good. The fandom is horrible. Okay, can anyone name me an anime that is a good anime and also has a great fandom? I don't know if there is one. They're in high school. Ooh. Good fandom, yeah, like a respectable fandom, you know. Challenge Almost Impossible, right? I don't think there's a fandom where it's like okay. People get a little weird over some animes. Every fandom has a toxic side. Yeah. I can't think of a single one. Full Metal Alchemist? Is there one? I did watch Full Metal Alchemist. I know I have a hot take with Full Metal Alchemist. I didn't know that they separated Full Metal Alchemist into 2 different series. I watched the first Full Metal Alchemist, and then I watched Brotherhood afterwards. I know a lot of people like Brotherhood more. I kind of enjoyed the first Full Metal Alchemist rendition more than Brotherhood. I know that that's an opinion that many people are going to disagree with. But I liked the first rendition of Full Metal Alchemist where like they went to the other world and the other world like their power comes from violence in that world, and I was like, that's a pretty cool idea. A little? Sorry, not a little. A lot. When I was younger, it was a big debate about which was better. 1% chance we will find one. Bullock Season 2 is ass. That's what I heard. Do you usually just chat on live, or do you also play games too? This is my first time streaming on TikTok Live. I'm actually streaming on Twitch right now. I'm more responsive on Twitch. I do both. I usually just play games, but I've been doing a lot of more just chatting recently to get myself comfortable with chatting, because I don't really chat. I'm a little antisocial. I mean, you might not tell that now because I've gotten a lot better at it. But I like talking with you guys. It's fun. They were both really good. I like to think of Brotherhood as the what if path. True. I got a little mad. I'm the type of person who doesn't like rewatching. I don't like rewatching the same stuff over and over again. So when I was watching Full Metal Alchemist for the first time, and I had finished the first one, and I moved on to Brotherhood because I had assumed that Brotherhood was the second season. When I moved on to watching it, I got like pissed off at the show because I was like, why am I watching the same thing over and over again? And then I had to Google it and find out that like Brotherhood, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't remember, but I think Brotherhood followed more of what the manga was. And the original Full Metal Alchemist anime was ahead of the manga, so they like went off and did their own thing. I can't watch it again, not gonna lie. I have a big problem with watching movies at the same time again. Like, I don't mind maybe like a year or two afterwards because I kind of forgot it. But if I have to watch the same shit over again, I'm gonna get mad. I like your VTuber model. I appreciate it. Do you have more on TikTok or Twitch? I have no idea. I don't check. How much did your VTuber character cost? Full transparency. Model was 2.5. Rigging was 2.5. So I think all collectively together was 5K. Very expensive. I don't recommend it unless you have the money to spend it. I was okay with it because I'm okay with supporting artists and their talent. But very expensive, guys. Very expensive. There are definitely free ways to do it, guys. And anyone on TikTok, if you want to know who did what. The artist who did this model was done by Pan the Bread, and the rigger who did the rigging was done by Panko Chu from Aero Studios. AERU Studios. Go check them out. Give them some love. It looks so great. They did an amazing job. They really did. And I appreciate it. Thank you. Yo, Wimo! Thank you for the follow. So I guess that means you don't have a comfort slash movie show. No, I don't really have a comfort slash movie show. I'm the 69th person you follow on TikTok. Let's go. But your model is really good, though. The artists did a great job. They really did. They did. I am grateful for them. They did an amazing job. What's good, little bro? Who you calling little bro, little bro? I ain't your little bro. Actually, it depends. How old are you? Tawag is my comfort show. I've never heard of that one before. Adriana, thank you for the follow. The wink. What is... Shit, do I have a comfort show? No, how do you guys do it? How do you guys watch the same thing over and over again? Maybe Gravity Falls? I fucked with Gravity Falls as a kid. That shit was amazing. I was so sad when it ended. You got rid of the cloud nose? How dare... I know, I'm so sorry. When I got my new computer, the cloud nose was a sacrifice that I had to make. Pom Pom, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. The Amazing World of Gumball. Oh, is that what Tawag is? The Amazing World of Gumball was great. I did like it a lot. You watched it like 16 times? God damn. Dude, it's so hard to find shows I liked even as a kid, so I'm a professional rewatcher. Damn. How are you? I'm doing good, Pom Pom. How are you? Pretend I'm throwing tomatoes? Okay. Oh, you threw a tomato at me. Crud, that you know a show that I really liked as a kid, but I never got to finish? And I think I want to watch it. I want to watch the entire thing. Was Teen Titans. The original Teen Titans. Not Teen Titans Go. None of those knockoff bullshit. The original Teen Titans. I watched some of it like here and there as a kid. I just remember being hooked, dude, watching it. And I want to go back and just rewatch the entire Teen Titans because holy shit, dude. I think it's the only DC media that like I thoroughly enjoyed. Teen Titans Go is ass. Yeah, I think when Teen Titans Go came out, I remember watching. I was like, this seems so disrespectful to like what Teen Titan was. Teen Titan was like such a serious, grim kid show, but I don't know, something. I just loved it. The writing was amazing. The characters were great. I remember the whole Slade arc. Like the Slade arc was just goated. I can rewatch Transformers a bunch of times. I can only watch... I recently actually rewatched the entire Transformers movie series. I think I can only watch that once. It's great, though, but I can only watch that once. I think I can watch the Twilight movies again, to be honest. It's so good to watch. I think because I'm a guy, I don't think I'd be interested in watching Twilight. I think I would just laugh most of the time. Teen Titans Go is just brain rot. It really fell off. I'm good, very sick today. Oh, I'm sorry, Pom Pom. Drink some water. Hopefully you feel better. They had one good episode of Teen Titans Go. Wasn't there a drama of Teen Titans Go? Like, the voice actor for Beast Boy was like diagnosed with something, and then like they fired him, right? Or was that wrong or something like that? Once it started actually appealing to kids like ages 4 and 9 and went to full shit. Yeah. It literally says Teen Titans in it. It should be a show meant for teens, not adolescents or kids, but that's just my opinion, man. For the episode where Robin was the only one that could see Slade and the Red X episodes, that was a good episode. I don't know if I was the only one. Starfire and Blackfire? Damn. When I was a kid? Damn. Which Teen Titans Go, like the old one or the cartoons? The old ones. The old one was called Teen Titans, and the new one was called Teen Titans Go. Dude, when he started sounding weird and people got annoyed, I like that Teen Titans Go can admit they aren't good, at least. That is true. At least they're self-aware. It's good humor. They also treat Robin like absolute shit. They don't like or respect him at all. It's so dumb. I remember watching that one episode in Teen Titans Go where they were playing pranks. Or like Robin was playing these funny, harmless pranks on every other character. And then they played a prank on him. And it was like the most fucked up prank where like, haha, you have no parents. I was like, what the fuck? And he started crying like, who's the writers of these shows, man? That's fucked up. He was like the only dude in the entire team that didn't have a power. And they like fucking bullied him. Like, what is this? Even when he burst into tears, they still treated it like a joke. Yeah. That was crazy. I don't know what they were writing, dude. They were on some drugs writing that fucking show. But man, I really want to go back and watch all of Teen Titans. But like, I know if I go back and watch it, I'm gonna get addicted. And then when I get addicted, I'm gonna be sad that it's over. What's your favorite movie in Disney? Like the OG good movies? Not like right now, but which one is your favorite? My favorite OG Disney movie is Treasure Planet. Best movie as a kid when I watched it. I fucking loved it. Best song in Disney was I'll Make a Man Out of You from Mulan. But Treasure Planet was chef's kiss. I love that movie. Your VTuber has a tongue lisp so cute. Wait, the model or me? Do I have a lisp? Oh shit. Kitty, thank you for the follow. I see horns and elf ears. What are you? I am a god. Oh, okay. Realistically, I'm just a fucking dude, but my model is a god. No, you don't? Okay, thank God. You scared me, bro. Hey, if you think I have a list, that's okay. You scared me. I sometimes I slur my words. Treasure Planet was highly underrated. He's a tree man. I'm not a tree. I have the ability to bloom. Here, I'll show it on TikTok for everybody. I have the... Okay, I'm gonna move to this side because the fucking rat's on that side. I have the ability to bloom leaves. But that does not make me a tree. He's a tree breeder? No. You guys are the tree breeders. Okay. We're still on this debate. If I were to call my audience something, I think you guys would be called tree breeders. I think it's a goated ass name. You guys being called the tree breeders is hilarious. I'm deciding if I want to be trans or not. Hey, that's completely up to you, man. And when I mean man, I mean that in both ways. Tree beaters? No. Tree breeders. Breeders. Do you like Epic the Musical? I do. I recently actually just found out about the music. Oh man, some of the music from that, amazing. I know nothing about, I think it's Greek, right? I know nothing about the Greek gods or anything, but the music is amazing. I loved it. I can breed your tree. Hey, yo, what the hell? I'm a guy right now. Hey, it's your choice. Don't let anyone, decide what you want to be. My boyfriend likes musicals. Do you know any good ones? Literally, I kid you not, Epic is probably the only musical I've ever listened to. I listened to a little bit of Hamilton because my younger sister likes Hamilton, but when it comes to musicals, out of my league, man. Epic is the only one that, like, I know. I think the very first Epic music I listened to was, what's her name? What's the one where he washes up on the shore? Calypso, I think that's her name, right? That was the first one I watched, and I was like, holy shit, this song is amazing. Me neither, but the songs, I don't know what you said, Dumby. Wifilima gets me crying every time, no matter what mood I'm in. The Producers is a funny musical. They are pretty funny. I think they have some great personalities. Hedis was pretty good. Tommy, thank you for the follow. Bake, thank you for the follow. Sorry, if I miss anyone on TikTok that's following, just know I'm not familiar with TikTok Live. I mainly stream on Twitch, so if I miss someone, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. If I miss you, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's that I'm a blind motherfucker and I cannot see it. Hello, welcome in. What's up, Langer? What's up, Langer? Have you ever had any experience, any scary stuff or nah? There is Alos Malone Rogue. I don't know what you said, Spoods. I have. I don't know if anyone believes any, like, scary stuff. Not from my memory, but when I was a kid, apparently, my dad was watching me, and I had thought that my mom had came home. So I ran out to the hallway, and apparently I came back screaming back to my dad. And my dad has like the ability to see dead people. So apparently I had saw the ghost who had lived in a house, and it wasn't my mother. I'm not gonna remember any of it because I was a kid, but yeah. Kara, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Have you seen Heather though? Not from my memory, I don't think. Is your dad mentally okay? My dad's chilling. What are your favorite games? I got a lot of favorite games. At the moment, it's Once Human, but I got a lot of great games. My favorite romance game is from my favorite studio, Game Bakers. I'm, for the life of me, can't remember it right now. What the fuck? I'm having a brain fart. It's a great couples game called... Oh my god, why can't I remember it? Holy fuck. Haven. It's a game called Haven. Great game. I like shooters. I play a lot of Valorant. I play a lot of CS. I play more CS than Valorant. Minecraft. I don't know, I play a lot of games. I like Undertale. I'm generic. I've actually never finished Undertale. I hit my head on a mailbox before. If that counts as childhood memories. Yeah, I guess. You sound like a Valorant player. Do I? Fuck, dude. I hate Valorant players. I stopped playing Valorant because of all the fucking Valorant players, dude. I hate the Valorant community. Like, it actually disgusts me. I started playing it because I was a big CS guy. And then, like, as soon as all the EDators came in and everything, I just stopped playing the game. Like an accent? I know for a fact I don't have the Valorant accent. Valorant accent is very distinct. And I know that I don't have it because I hate it. I hate the Valorant accents. Phantom of the Opera? Never heard of that one. Good music, though? Oh. How are you? Sorry, I came from Twitter. No worries. Welcome in, Kara. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. What was your ranking or even your at? What does that mean, Ika? Do you like Hermes from the Epic the Musical? Let me... I just want to keep everyone in mind. I haven't seen the entire musical yet of Epic. I thought that would be something great to watch on stream. Oh, what was my rank on Valorant? I think peak, I hit Immortal. I don't remember the level. And I don't play the game competitively anymore. I just play for fun. And I will never, ever play that game alone. I will only play with friends. I cannot stand that game. Holy shit, bro. It makes me want to choke somebody. I hate when people start talking in that game because, like, brain matter just gets lost when they start speaking. Like, no offense to anyone who loves Valorant. If you like Valorant, you like Valorant. But holy shit, the community in Valorant makes me want to cry. Not only that, but all of them are mean. I've seen gameplay and clips, and oh boy, I'm glad I don't own it. Yeah. It's not... I can't really say, like, CS is any better. Because back when I played CS, it was, like, toxic, but toxic in, like, the actual toxic way. It was, like, Russian people yelling at you. I think nowadays it's, like, racist, unfortunately. So that's a big oof. But I know Valorant right now, it's just a lot of, like, e-girls, e-dating, people with big egos. I mean, honestly, what game doesn't have that, to be real? Love your model? Ah, thank you. I appreciate it, Nox. I finished two endings, like an accent. GNG. I assume GNG is gang. You have Kara in your other... I'm gonna need you to speak English. I don't understand Gen Alpha language. I'm not that old, but like... I don't understand what you're saying to me. I see. Thank you for the follow. CSGO people would just call you slur. Yes. I'm not saying CS is any better in terms of community. I just have a little bit of biasm because I've played CS as a kid and I enjoyed it a lot more. I hear no shit for being a girl in Left 4 Dead 2 and TF2. I don't need to hear it literally every game I want to play. Fair. October is coming. October is coming up. Astronaut Violet, thank you for the follow. This is my experience when it comes to Valorant. I think Valorant is a much better space for sometimes, not all the times, is a much better space for female gamers because there are a lot more female gamers who play Valorant. But I also think that there's this weird toxic line where just as toxic as a man can be, a female can just be as toxic. I've gotten the complete opposite reaction as most people do. When I notice that there's a female gamer, I try to make sure that they're comfortable if I do decide to talk. But sometimes they'll be toxic to me for like no fucking reason because I'm a guy and I'm like, all right, shit, my bad, bro. I mean, I understand where that's coming from because people could be toxic to you, but I'm gonna be that one meme. I'm not that kind of guy. So I don't play fucking games anymore by myself. I just play with friends because friends honestly makes the game. What the hell is that name? Pesbian Lorne? Thank you for the follow. People come up with a lot of slang words with what the hell are you saying? You just talk, right? Yes. I've also gotten the experience in Valorant. People either reduce their voice so that it's very low, or they murmur to the point where like, what are you saying? I can't hear you. Speak up, bro. Use your mouth. You know, in Greek mythology, Apollo had skinned somebody? Really? That's the reason why I didn't pay attention in school when it came to the Greek mythology, because like, we were learning about the fucked up shit that some of the Greek gods did. Like, Zeus fucked his sister. And I'm like, why are you teaching me this in school? I don't want to learn about this. The fuck? Like, that's weird. What do I gain from this? I know I 100% failed that section in school where they were teaching about the Greek mythology things. But that was like an active decision that I chose because I don't like hearing that shit. It's weird. I don't need to know about that. I love your avatar. Thank you, Bella. I appreciate it. I started playing the hood for 5 minutes. I got called a kin. Is that the Roblox game? VTuber Bingo, are you capable of driving a car? Yes, I can drive a car. Here's a fun fact for anybody who didn't know. I used to work for it was like a temporary job that I was taking up. I worked as an Amazon delivery driver for about 6 months. So they had some really strict policies of knowing how to drive a car. So yes, I know how to drive a car. I had to be a good driver. Otherwise, I would have gotten fired. They had AI looking at me the entire time to make sure that I was a good driver. It was a little invasive, but I feel like I'm a pretty good driver. It's been a minute since I watched you. What's up, Rika? Zeus fucked not just his siblings. Zeus is weird, bro. I'm gonna send you a TikTok that's relevant, but don't listen to it on stream. Okay, sounds good. You were an Amazon delivery man? I was an Amazon delivery for about 6 months because I was looking for a temporary job. And I was also... Mainly the reason why I did it was because I was watching this YouTuber and he was showing like the positives of Amazon delivery. And I'm the kind of guy that like wants to experience everything, so I took on the job to see what it was like, and I have a newfound respect for any delivery drivers. You have my absolute respect. Anytime that I get the chance, I will give you food and water if you're delivering my stuff. That job's hard, man. Damn it. I should have asked that to a female VTuber. That one's on me? That's crazy, bro. What the hell? This new lord in me. Help, not the AI. Yeah, so Amazon, I don't know if they do it everywhere, but Amazon had this thing where they had this little like camera watching you all the time while you were driving. And it was like this AI program that wanted to make sure that you were wearing your seatbelt, wanted to make sure that you were a good driver, making sure that you weren't like skipping stop signs and whatnot. It was uncomfortable because I would be picking my nose sometimes. I'd be like, oh shit, someone's watching me. And also like, it didn't help because in real life, I'm built like a twink. I'm not very muscular. And it was a lot of cardio. So you bet your ass I was exhausted after every single day. It was like 12, 13-hour work shifts. It was hard, dude. Off-topic questions. You don't have to answer it. Do you have a full body model or something else? I do have a full body model. Here you go. You can see my whole thing. You want to see my wiener too? Just kidding. I don't have a wiener. Yes, I am a full body model. I flipped the golf cart. You're under shiny. I like the shiny. Oh, thank you. Wah, 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 wah. George W. Bush. Oh my God. George W. Bush is here. Welcome in, Bummy. How you doing? Bunny, sorry. For anyone that's joining on TikTok, if I missed your message, it's because I'm mainly looking at Twitch, so I apologize. You sound like a Minecraft YouTuber I watch on YouTube? Show me it right now. I need to see this. I don't believe you. What's up, Chaco? I like that. I love the tail. Ah, thank you. How many deliveries did you have to do per day? It depends. Every day was a little different. But my average, you would have to deliver around 300 to 400 packages a day. And not all of them were like the small ones. Some of them, they were called overflow. Overflow basically means they are the packages that you can't fit in like tiny envelopes. They were like fucking big ass boxes. There were a couple times where I had to deliver a whole ass mattress in a giant ass box. Not a fun experience, by the way. It can take anywhere between like 10 hours. If you're really fast, maybe like 6. But like 10 hours to 12 hours a day. It was very long. It was nice being here, but I'm going to go now. Enjoy the rest of the stream and stay hydrated. Bye, Zai. Have fun. Later, Dumpy. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Take care. Have a great rest of your wonderful day. Your model's so adorable. Thank you. Cos Fancy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. October is coming up. Is there any plans you are doing? Well, I play a lot of... In October, there's a lot of games that are coming out, so I might play those. However, I know a lot of people want me to play horror games, so... And I don't do well with horror games, but I'm pretty sure that's entertaining to a lot of people. So, sure. We'll play some horror games on October. What kind? I'm not entirely sure. During Jim, I passed out. Holy shit, dude. I hope you're okay. Make sure you hydrate, bro. Stormy, thank you for the follow. Aphrodite did sleep with Hermes, though while married to Hephaestus. Hephaestus. I always call Hephaestus hepatitis, sorry. It's Rex. Okay, I'll check this guy out. Physically, not mentally, somewhat. Oh, bro. Hopefully, hang in there, dog. It's okay, sometimes we get scared sometimes. I hate getting scared. Alright, I'm gonna listen. If this guy doesn't sound anything like me, I'm looking at you. I'm staring at you, bunny. He's a voice actor. I've always wanted to be a voice actor. I don't think I had the voice to be a voice actor.
Does? Serious about summoning your cat just to... Well...
Moving on, then. Okay. Now that's an unfortunate name.
I don't think I sound like that guy. October is content farming month, I guess. One day, not today, but today. What, voice acting? I ran into my pantry. Do you like my profile picture? Dog, I can't even see what it is. Oh. Repeat something he said. I swear your voice is similar. No, I don't think so. The only time I've ever heard something sound familiar to me was a VTuber from Niji Sanji. What's his name? I forgot his name. Albin Knox. There was one time Albin Knox said something that sounded dead ass exactly like me, like the way I speak. That was the only time I've ever heard someone sound like me. I'm not gonna repeat something he said. You heard when he was talking? Dude was talking like a fucking... Like... Oh my gosh, man. I hope... like that, bro. like an anime character, but like not the good kind. It's like the stereotypical anime kind. My character's not my keyboard does not want to cooperate. I should probably clean my keyboard. Oh, 2 people messaged me. Okay, I will look at this. I'll look at this later because I feel like if I look at this now, I might get in trouble. I've never understood this gang thing. Why do people always say gang? Gang, I'm conceptually robbing you of your name. You like my name? Zion's a pretty cool name. Share with the class, fam. I was told not to watch it on stream, so I'm not gonna watch it on stream. Which game? No, not game. I've never understood, like, coming up to somebody and be like, yo, what's up, gang? Referring to someone as gang. No, because it has a Z in it. Is it because there's not a lot of names of Z? I guess that is true. Lord, thank you for the daily gotcha, Lord. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Gang. Listen, bro, it's nothing personal. Alright. That TikTok's just the average CS experience, is it? Okay. One of the words I never got was the example, ah. Yeah, I think I kind of understand it. People say ah because they're trying to say ass. But, like, to censor it, they say ah instead. I think. I'm not sure. I think, because anytime I see it, I always see people say, like, it makes sense in my mind, but I'm not entirely sure. What's up, Jack? For the longest time, it's not because I just don't get the trends half the time, is what I'm trying to say. For the longest time, I didn't know GOAT stood for greatest of all time. I genuinely thought when people were calling something the GOAT, you were literally calling it a goat. Like the ba. No, that's a sheep. I don't know how a goat sounds, but that's what I thought it meant for a very long time. It just seems like a rude trend. Honestly, a lot of trends can be kind of rude. I think, from my knowledge, you've got the 6'7" trend. You've got the Italian brain rot. You've got the skibbity toilet. You've got what are these words that they're making up these days? So many words. I like your avatar. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jack. I'm assuming your name is Jack. I love your hair. I appreciate it. It is actually, honestly, an amazing hair. Yoon Mochi, who had designed the character, did an amazing job. For anyone who's new here, here's a fun fact. I made a TikTok about it. Here's a fun fact. When I gave the reference to the artist of what I wanted my character to look like, I gave the artist an image of a hentai as a reference for my hair. And she cooked. She did an amazing job. Man, when I was in school, we had I'm a Banana and Nyan Cat. Same. Making me feel a little old, though. Bro's a cutie patootie. The hell? I know you. Oh my god, I love your videos. I appreciate it. Thank you. And then we got this little rat right here. I'm off to bed. It's nearly 12 a.m. and I have work at 7. Good night, good day, good morning. Good night, Nox. I appreciate it. Here's a Discord if you ever want to join that. You can always get the update schedule. What's your rascal's name? His name is Zort. For obvious reasons. If you know, you know. He's rigged at the same time that I am. So if I wink... Wait, why am I not winking? If I wink... Oh, it's because I'm looking at the delayed stream. If I wink, he winks, kinda. See? I don't know if can you see it? Ah. But we don't share the same toggles because I have different toggles. So I got like this Anya toggle. I got whatever the hell this is. He doesn't do that. He's got his own special emotes. He's got the I'm mad. He's got the hair, no hair. He's got the I'm gonna hold my tail. And then he's got the sad. Oh, there you go. Lord redeemed them all. It makes me feel old. I just turned 21 and it feels like being able to buy alcohol legally. Damn. What's your go-to song to listen to? Damn, that's a good question. I got a lot of great songs that I like to listen to. My music has evolved. My taste in music has evolved. I used to like a lot of dubstep when I was a lot younger. Now, not so much, but I still very much like EDM. Probably my go-tos, though, is... I have a... Sorry, this is going to be a little cringe for some people. I apologize. Forgive me. Back when my significant other, we were in high school, we would do study sessions together. And so we had created a playlist of songs that we would listen to together. So that's probably my comfort, my go-to playlist is listening to that playlist because it just reminds me of those times. Fanboy Ruby, do you remember me? Yes, but you came in here saying that you were a femboy and I wasn't. But you also liked pink, so I do remember you. I pulled a gray hair out of my face. I want to cry. That just means you're getting wise, Lord. Doesn't mean you're getting old, bro. Can you do that again? What do you mean, Vincent? Like my winking like this? Or the emotes? Makes me feel... I regret that I'm dumb. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you, Jack. I hope you also have a wonderful day. I appreciate you dropping by. You remember me? Usually my memory is not that good. Usually. I have yet to pull out a gray hair. I feel like I live... what am I saying live like that? I feel like I live a pretty non-stressful life. I try my best to not make it stressful. I think, dude, once the day I have one gray hair, I'll be like, shit, dude. Might as well dye my entire hair white. Oh my god, I still have fucking Dokes on my head. Should I get rid of Dokes? Dokes, I think it's time for you to go, brother. You've been on my head for too long. And I think we need to move. Let's do something better. I'm gonna reposition Zort to be in a better place. So that way he can also be a part of this attention. Zort, you're gonna go on my head like this, buddy. There you go. Me and Zort just chilling out. I've dyed my hair pink so I don't have gray hairs yet. Did you dye your entire hair pink or did you do like a peekaboo, parts of your hair, splits? Same, but instead of getting white hair, I'm losing hair. Oh no! Is it due to stress or is it just like a genetics kind of thing? Entire? Damn. I don't know if I would be ballsy enough to like dye my entire hair one color. It would scare me. Holy shit, I've been talking for 2 hours and 23 minutes. Holy yap. Yaposaurus that I am. It's scared by parents? Really? Is your parents like not the type? Are they more traditional? I did pink once and someone called me the F slur. What the fuck? Man. Fuck that guy, bro. You don't need to hear them, bro. Just chilling. You fuck with the pink, you fuck with the pink. That's all I gotta say, Oreo. What's up, Blocks? Blocks Fruits King? Holy shit, dude. I remember when I was addicted to Blocks Fruits for a little while. How you doing, Blocks Fruits? I'm here because of the little guy on top of your head. Well, the little guy on top of my head is literally just me. In a different form. Can you go bald? Can I go bald? Unfortunately, I mean, I can, But I gotta do some stuff to make myself go bald, you know? He's beautiful, yeah. You like Zord instead of me? So it's cool. Yeah, it's tight. Don't go bald. He can go bald. I can't go bald, but Zord can go bald. Here. See, he can go bald. Oreo, thank you for the follow. Bald Zaitin sounds like a Patreon gold. What's up, legends? Mr. Clean! That's crazy. Crimson Zord's already on my head, dog. Maybe. I could possibly make it a redeem to make my model go bald. Be him? I can't be him right now, bro. You want to be him? Fuck. This guy wants me to be him. So that means all you're gonna see on your screen is Zord. That means I would literally just have to scroll in enough where all you see is this guy. But then all you see is just my head and you won't see me anymore. And he's fucking bald! Do the voice? I can't do the voice. I did it earlier, Lord. You missed it. I was doing the voice earlier. But then my tonsils started to hurt. You missed it, bro. You hate me, it's fine. Go back in the VODs. You go back in the VODs, you'll see it. 100%, I swear. I like your eyes. Thank you. Yeah, oh my god, like the eyes. Here, I'll look in. My pupils are actually like a Sakura petal. And like you can see it like blinking and stuff. Again, artist, she did such a great job. I saw petals. That is correct. You did see petals. They are indeed petals. My pupils are actually petals. Bro, slap back. Slap. Slap back. Who am I gonna slap? What? Who am I slapping? I'll slap. Whoever the artist is a W. The artist is Pan the Bread. You can check them out on Twitter. They're also a VTuber themselves. The rigger is Pankochu from Arrow Studios. You can find them on Twitter, and they're also a streamer as well. How'd you read step as slap? Holy shit, you said step? Oh, my bad, dog. Did I mention that I'm blind? My bad. My bad. I'm dyslexic, and I'm blind. And I'm also stupid. Step back. You know what? I'll get closer, bro. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Huh? Look at my lips. Look at my mouth. Huh? Yeah. What? Scroll. Faster. Shoe. It's a shoe stream now. That's all you get. Where am I going? Wait, where the fuck am I? Hello? Ah! I lost myself. I don't know where I went. I actually deadass don't know where I went. Wait, where the fuck did I go? I have an audio only. What on earth is happening? Where'd I go? Alright, I gotta load up another model real quick. Because I fucking lost myself. There you go. Alright, now we're just Zord. I tried to draw though. I tried to draw through digital, and oh my god, it's so hard. How do artists do that? Like, you gotta practice it. It just takes practice. What I walk into? What's up, Curious? How you doing, Curious? For anyone on TikTok who just joined, I'm actually mainly streaming on Twitch. So it's a little hard to look at both. Where you guys are chatting at. I'm looking at both. Can I say the randomest things? As long as it's not weird? Sure. Alright, back to me. I love this model. Everyone loves Zord. Everyone hates me, but everyone loves Zord. Why, man? Why you guys hate me like that? What's up, Quinn? go cross-eyed so you can see both. You so right. Can I even? Yeah, I don't think my eye tracking's that good. I don't think I can actually do that. Luna! What's up, Luna? How was Farlight? I love you platonically? Yes, let's keep it that way. I love you platonically as well. What if I just, you know what? Fuck it. Hamburger. So everyone loves this model too. I saw your smash or pass entry. You were the only one that got smashes. Wait, and what? I don't even remember. Farlight got so sweaty? I bet. Sweaty ass game. Heh. Wait, I can make this one go cross-eyed actually. Hold on. No, I can't. I tried. I can do this. This is my favorite thing. Fuck you. No, I was kidding. How do I? There you go. I didn't mean it. I apologize. My bad. Zord is dripped out. Zord is literally wearing the same clothes that I am. He's just naked. That's very rude, you know? Ah, I apologize. I apologize. I apologize. Both are dripped out. True. Zord is way cuter than you. Give me one moment. Slash timeout. That's Luna Nisha for 10 minutes. Nah, I just did it for 1 second, but that was funny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You deserve that. Suck it. Har, 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 har. You mad because I'm right? If you're calling Zord cute, that means I'm cute too because we're the same thing. Give Zord back his hair. You gotta redeem it on Twitch to give back his hair. Or someone on Twitch has to redeem it to give back his hair. Jay, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Now that I think about it, it's pink your color, or what do you mean? You play Roblox? Now and then. I don't play it like all the time. I'm broke. You just watch the stream and then you get points passively and then you can just use it. It doesn't cost money at all. That would be the last thing I would want, for it to cost money to change stuff. Shielded Leaf, thank you for the follow. I gotta go, but I'm gonna study. Stay safe, everyone. Take care, take care. Have fun studying. Where's my water? Like your fave? Oh, yes. Pink is my favorite color. Fun fact on how I discovered that. Or, well, rather, how I made it more of like a thing. So, blue was actually... Pink's always been my favorite color, but as a kid, I always had to lie that it was blue. In high school, I had broke my arm playing Leapfrog. What happened was the guy that I was supposed to jump over was actually a bully, and he decided to duck right before I landed on his shoulders. And so because of that, I landed on the turf and broke my arm. When I broke my arm and I went to the hospital, I was given the choice of what color do I want for my cast. And I asked, is pink an option? And he said, yeah, pink's an option, sure. So I decided to get a pink cast. And I was usually like not comfortable because I'm not, this is the LGBT safe place. I just want everyone to know, but I wasn't comfortable with people thinking that I was gay or anything because I'm straight. I just like the color pink. It's just that it's a color I can't. Why am I talking like this with this face? It's a color that most people associate if a guy were to have it, you know, gay or there's something wrong with them, something like that. But I just decided I don't give a fuck anymore, honestly. I could care less. These people, I'm never going to see them ever again in my life. They've been dicks to me my entire life. I hate my school. I'm just going to rock it, bro. There's no point in me hiding. It's at the end of the day, it's just a color. It's a color that I like. There's nothing wrong about it. So that's how I discovered that I like pink. Or not really discovered, but that's when I decided. Pink's just a cool color, bro. Guys can like pink. There's nothing strange about it. You broke your arm and leg? How'd you break your arm and leg? What a dick. Yeah, he was a dick. He never apologized to me. He apologized to my mom, and then like his mom apologized to me, but he never directly apologized to me. He never got in trouble either. And to be honest, I wasn't even really mad either. I let a lot of people walk on me in school. Or like walk over me. But I don't know. I mean, it brought a lot of like I honestly there's a lot of positives more than negatives from it. Some of the positives were like I got to ride around in a go-kart at school for free because I had my armor broken. I've had experiences that I never experienced before. I learned how to aim with my arm instead of my wrist because I broke my dominant arm when I was playing video games. So it was nice. That apology was just because the school told him to, probably. Yeah, most likely. My leg, I was riding and lost control and fell, and it was a massive bruise, and it was broken. Ooh. Well, I'm glad you're okay now. Just cooed you with his pink cast. Yep. It's really cool. I think the only thing that, like, I kind of felt a little sad was... You know whenever you have, like, a... What other chat do you have up? Now, you made me say the fucking C word, Lord. I have TikTok up. This is my first time streaming on TikTok right now. Lord. And what words are you saying that I ain't seeing? Yeah, I'm streaming on both. Anyway, so I think the one thing that was really sad was like the only people that like wrote on my cast. I wasn't a popular kid by any means, so only my friends wrote on my cast. No one else like offered because I wasn't really popular. So you're cheating on us? I'm not cheating. I'm sharing. I'm sharing on both social medias. I think it's important to grow as a content creator. Right in front of us too. That's crazy. I'm Zort's #1 fan. Drunk on juice. You got a lot of people to fight with that. There are a lot of people that like Zort. I'm watching you on both Twitch and TikTok now, and the sounds are overlapping, but I love it. Damn. I can't believe that you can actually deal with my voice. I hate my voice. My arm was at McDonald's. What the hell would you... How'd you break your arm at McDonald's? Was our burger too heavy? Sleepy Butt? What a funny name. Welcome in. No, Lord, sorry. I'm not streaming on TikTok. I'm actually schizophrenic. I'm making shit up in my head right now. The playgrounds at McDonald's? Holy crap. I haven't seen a playground at McDonald's in forever. Your voice isn't annoying. It fits Zort. I don't know how I feel about that. You lie. I would never lie. Blocks Fruits. Lord from the Twitch chat is saying that person is old. The McDonald's playground. He's calling you old, bro. You know what his name is, Lord? His name is a Roblox game. I like apple juice. I hate apple juice. Apple juice is very yummy. I don't think it's yummy. I was spinning on the spinny wheels and fell off and slammed my arm. God damn. Hope your avatar is so cute. I love. Thank you. I appreciate it. They got like an influx of fake lawsuits over accidents, so you don't see the playgrounds anymore. Really? Is that actually the reason why they got rid of the playgrounds? Damn. You hate it? Yeah, dude. It tastes like medicine, dog. It's disgusting. Adorable model. Thank you, Mini Muncher. Oh my god, you know what I found out after all these years was what happened in my high school. What was happened in my high school years? I'm confused. What happened? Welcome back. Holy shit! The fact that I'm reading two of these messages at the same time is like I can't barely keep up. I gotta go wash my hair. All right, have fun with that. Where are the femboys at? Boy. Fuck, I'm disconnected from my PC when I did that. That gremlin on the hoodie looks edible. It's just me. There were for a time playgrounds for Burger King as well, but they ended up getting removed similarly. Dang. I think the saddest thing I am about that is as a kid, my parents did not let me go play on the playgrounds. I don't know why. They were just like against it. I never got to play on those playgrounds. Missed out on that. Oh well, it is what it is. My pants? My pants? No, my parents, not my pants. They probably knew how grimy it is. Maybe. I don't know, because we went to... There's this place called... Okay, I didn't, because I was too old at that point. We went to Jumping Jammings. If anyone doesn't know what Jumping Jammings is, it's essentially like the McDonald's playgrounds, but on crack. They got, like, other cool stuff in it, like these cannons that you can shoot. We went to it when I was a lot older for, like, a birthday or something, and my sisters, who are younger than me, got to play on it. I was too old at that point. I was like, that's a kid thing. I'm not really gonna go play on it, so. What's your favorite rapper? I usually don't like rap, but if I had to choose, I like a couple rappers. I like Nefex. I know he's not really considered a rapper, but I like his rap. I love NF. NF musics are sick. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, and there's one more, but I can't remember his name. No, let me see. Falling in Reverse is also another one that I really like. I don't like more of the traditional rap. I don't really like rap that much. I remember as a kid, I passed out completely on one of their slides because of the poor verification. It was bad, dude. Holy shit, dude! I remember. You guys ever go on like those slides at parks and get that like burn on your skin because there's like not enough friction or whatever, or it's like, or sorry, there's too much friction, and you just get like a skin burn because of you're going down the slide in like the wrong way, or like your clothes isn't protecting you. Ooh, that shit hurt, bro. You get so damn hot, they do get really hot. Unfun experience. I get that mostly on water rides though. If you guys ever go to like a water park, if the slide doesn't have enough water on it, it hurts. It's like you got a magnifying glass on your skin at first contact. Yes. I've never been to a water park. Really? You should definitely try going to a water park. They're quite fun. They really are. Me neither. I love you though. First, it's no hate, but it's crazy. It's almost all the guys went for each other because we knew as girls, the guys were desperate to have some pussy. And we were like, yeah, no, not happening. And we just found out that the guys' friend groups like experimented on each other. And many deny on doing it when clearly some of them got caught by the smart student in the grade. Like, embarrassing. Sorry, I was just reading it like, assuming how you would say that. Yeah, guys can be weird. It is what it is. Oh, thank you for the rose. How does that work? Thank you for the 2 roses. How does that work? My only... On TikTok, by the way, not on Twitch. My only, like, thing I've seen with the donations on Twitch is, like, those fucking... It's like, thank you for the glizzy. Ah! This is the NPC streams. I don't know how they work, but I appreciate it. Thank you. You know what's crazy? What's crazy? Oddly enough, I haven't been to many water parks. I've only been to maybe like 2. Thank you, Rai, for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, but guys are weird. Ika. They keep saying they are straight, like Bud. You just did it with a guy to say you're bi. We have a 10-foot animatronic before GTA 6. I've never played GTA. But what kind of animatronic? Dude, animatronics are expensive. Have you seen how much the animatronics cost at Disneyland? Holy crap. No, my streams aren't in sync anymore, and now it not sound nice. Darn. Nosy. Okay, let me see. I don't think experimenting defines your orientation for life, though. True. Oh, what the hell? That's scary looking, dude. What is this for? Oh, is it just like a fan thing? It's kind of sick, actually. It's scary, but it's kind of cool. It's supposed to be done before 2026. Dang. Does anyone remember when, like, Undertale and FNAF were, like, the most popular trending thing at the time? Like, everything and everyone was watching it. The musics, the parodies and songs that came out of that era was amazing. I might dye my hair pastel purple next time I go to the salon. Opinions? That sounds kind of nice. What's your biggest fear? Heights. I don't do well with heights. Okay, guys. It has been 3 hours. About 3 hours. So okay, I've actually never done an ending stream on TikTok before, so this is gonna be a little weird. I'm gonna be ending stream here soon in a little bit. I'm gonna end it earlier on TikTok than I am gonna be on Twitch. But before that, I'm gonna go ahead and put in the Discord on Twitch, the socials on Twitch, and the merch if that interests you at all. I appreciate you guys coming by. It was a lovely time. I'll be back tomorrow streaming Peak. We'll be doing a solo one. Drunk, thank you for the follow. So right now I'm gonna say goodbye to Twitch. I'm sorry, TikTok. Good to see you all today. Take care, everyone. Yes, take care. Goodbye, T-Ta. Goodbye. Lovely seeing you guys. Great first stream. How do I stop this, actually? How do I stop streaming on this? I think that stopped it. I'm not entirely sure. And then over here on Twitch, we're going to end it here. Lovely seeing you guys. We are just going to end stream instead today because I really got to use the restroom. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Why is the song? Okay, there you go.